Hi, guys.
Hello.
Everybody can hear us, I hope. Welcome to Drinking with the Davies. I'm Ted.
And I'm Chris.
And our disclaimer is if you're under 21, keep moving because this is an adult beverage mixology show. And we want to make sure everybody is celebrating responsibly and legally. So, yeah. Happy 4th of July weekend, hon.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th, everybody. Celebrate safely. Make sure you got all your digits. In case you fireworks and stuff, you know.
Oh, okay. Don't blow any
Yeah,
fingers off.
don't mix one of these drinks and then
go light some pyro.
Don't
techniques.
do that. I want to make sure that you guys know, or we want to make sure that you guys know that we're affiliated with the Rising Tide Broadcast Network, and I'm going to get that somewhere around there. There it is. Okay, and we are a group of creatives that help creatives build their business. So 7 days a week, you can check out everything that we're doing on here. We're also going to be starting a new show here. Let's see, I think it is going to be July 14th, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We being Glenn B. Fleming and myself, are doing a new show, a conspiracy theory show with a little bit of common sense, and it should be a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to that. You guys can check that out. But take a picture of a screenshot of this, and see everything that we're doing during the week. And join us on Facebook, Rising Tide Broadcast Network, and follow what we're doing. Okay, let's see what we got for. Can you guys hear us? Okay. What's that? Oh, sorry, guys.
Here we are.
Okay.
It's
been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week. What's that, babe?
Now you can go back to the
Okay, we're going back to the comments now.
Okay.
Hey, Donna and Carl. How you doing? Okay.
Hi, guys.
Let's see. What's our snack tonight?
We've got some caramel corn tonight.
Caramel corn.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's good. Actually, it is pretty good.
Actually, there was only so much of it left, so I wouldn't let him eat any previously. So I told him he had to save it for after the show.
Story of my life. Story of my life. So, okay. And are we going to start with the history?
Yeah.
History lesson.
So tonight we're going to be making a mint mojito.
Okay. Oh, sorry. That's important.
Yes.
Everybody should know that.
Should know what we're drinking. And we've talked about rum before previously on one of the other shows about how it's made from sugarcane or molasses, which is made from sugarcane. It's an off product,
right.
I think. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the actual drink, the mint mojito. And I found a blog that talked about it, and it says that it kind of started out in the 1930s in Prohibition era, or I guess that's where it gained popularity, maybe.
A lot of drinks did.
In Cuba.
Awesome.
So people would vacation in Cuba from America.
Get their cigars and get their mojito on.
Get their rum, yeah.
Awesome.
The pleasure of this relaxing drink consists of rum, sugar, mint, and lime and soda water. So it is believed to have been invented in a restaurant bar called La Bodeguita del Medio.
Can you say it one more time?
La Bodeguita del Medio.
Got it.
Which is right in the heart of the colonial port city La Habana. And at the time, Cuba was one of the most popular travel destinations in the world. Did you know that?
Yes, I did know that.
Did you?
Hemingway
well,
lived there.
We'll talk about that a little bit more, but that just because Ernest Hemingway was there doesn't mean
that
it was
a
most
lot
popular.
of people lived there, but him being there was a big thing for a lot of Americanos.
Yeah. So it says here that the name mojito comes from the African word mojo, which means to place a little spell on all those who drink it.
Mojo. All right.
Yes.
You got it here. Got it here, guys.
Although some historians contend that African slaves who worked in the Cuban sugarcane fields during the 19th century were instrumental in the cocktail's origin. The slaves concocted a popular drink made from the distilled sugar cane juice called guarapo. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm pronounced. Guarapo. 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 And the sweet nectar was drank alone or used in cooking sweets and eventually used in the mojitos.
Cool.
So the recipe that we're using today just uses sugar with the lime juice and the mint. But some recipes that I found online, which is what I made for you earlier this week, has a mint simple syrup.
That was really good. Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Kind of pre-gamed a bit, not today, but like during the week. Yeah. It was really good.
Well, I always pre-make something during the week so that we can try it out, so that we're not going into
see how
blind.
Bad it is.
Well, not just that, is I want to try and mix it together too to see what I need to do.
Carl said you pronounced it correctly.
Thank you, Carl. Another theory referring to the origin of the name relates to mojo, a Cuban marinade made from lime or orange juice, some spices and herbs, and used to flavor some particular dishes that they make, I guess.
That sounds good.
And then in Spanish, mojito is simply a derivative of, well, we don't care about that.
Mojo? Or what? Everybody cares about it now.
Mojito, it says.
Okay.
It's a derivative of mojito, and I'm not sure what that means exactly, but it says which means a little wet, or simply the diminutive of mojado.
Okay.
Which is wet.
Okay, cool.
I am not a linguist. I muddled through English, so
you muddle a lot.
We're gonna muddle again tonight.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's twice this week. Awesome.
You mean 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody else out there muddling?
What's up, Lisa? How you doing?
But every great cocktail must have a legendary story to spice up its origin.
Yep.
Sir Francis Drake appears in the weaving of this story in 1586 in an effort to control the riches from the Americas. Queen Elizabeth I of England sponsored and encouraged pirates to plunder Spanish cities in the New World. One such character was Francis Drake, whose job was to sack Cuba, where the Spanish crown kept hidden Aztec gold previously taken out of Mexico. When King Philip II of Spain got word of this news, he warned his governor in Cuba of Captain Drake's plan, and the city had time to prepare. 14 pirate sails appeared off the coast of Cuba and waited there for several days. Captain Drake did not set foot on the port. He sailed away from the island, giving up after firing only a few shots.
Why is all the rum gone?
Yeah, and I'm not sure what this has to do with the whole mojito thing yet. I read it the other day. I completely forgot.
Okay.
So Captain Drake did not plunder La Habana, but his subordinate, Richard Drake, left a legacy of a drink called the Drake, or El Draco, meaning the dragon.
Yeah.
The invention of the recipe consisted of aguardiente, the crude predecessor of rum, sugar, lime, and mint. It was mostly consumed for medicinal purposes during one of the worst epidemics of cholera to attack the population of La Habana. In the mid-1800s, refining the production of rum, Don Facundo
I know him.
Bacardi.
Yeah, Bacardi, right?
Established the original Bacardi company, and the original recipe for the Drake was altered, replacing the aguardiente for rum, then becoming the mojito.
Cool.
So
now you know, guys.
I'm not sure why the drink was named after this captain who didn't actually plunder La Habana. It doesn't say why the drink was named after him, but the drink was named after him, I guess. But then changed to mojito by the Bacardi company.
Cool.
Anyway, the cocktail reached its glamorous popularity when people from the U.S. who were escaping prohibition of alcohol traveled to Cuba for their vacations. Since the late 1930s, American mobsters had been involved in Cuba gaming it was the gathering point for America's top gangsters as well as celebrities. So that was the heyday for Cuba. Yeah.
Yeah, the Godfather the Godfather's movies were involved in all that. They showed all that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Of notable repute, one such celebrity whom enjoyed the mojito every day was Nobel Prize laureate American writer Ernest Hemingway.
See?
Yes. He made a permanent home for himself in La Habana and frequented every afternoon the bar La Bodeguita del Medio.
Okay.
So that's 3 times I've said it now.
Okay.
And it is here where he wrote and published in 1952 his last novel, The Old Man and the Sea, set in Santiago, Cuba. Well, I was going to say it that way, but I thought that I might be offending somebody.
Okay.
Anyway, the mojito made its way to Key West, and then,
well, that's where his other
and
house
then
was.
to Miami,
so, yeah. It's only 90 miles off the coast, so it's really easy to get there, even on a boat. But sorry.
So tonight we're going to be using a white or light or silver rum.
Like we talked about the dark rums in a past video. If you guys want to go back and look at that and learn a little bit more about that.
Well, I don't think I talked as much about the different types, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did. Maybe you should go back and rewatch.
Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Right. But the white rum, you could presume that it's raw and not aged, but you
would be incorrect.
Right. Yeah. And it says if you did a taste test with a fresh out of the still West Indian white overproof rum, it would set you straight. So I think that's because it's when they age it with water or something like that to bring down the. Well, I'm not positive about that but that was what we learned about one of the other alcohols. Remember the other day, the bourbon, I think.
That's right.
So the white rum is typically aged for up to 12 months and carbon filtered to remove any trace of color.
Okay.
And then the carbon filtering can also remove some of the congeners or impurities, yielding a drink with less hangover potential.
Awesome.
I didn't know that.
That's great. You guys hear that? Yeah.
Hey.
That's pretty good.
My youngest brother actually prefers a white rum, whereas I usually prefer a
151
golden
Slammer.
Yeah, whatever. The amber.
When we were dating, you did. That's for a later show.
No. Anyway, we without further ado can get to the recipe.
Sure.
If I can actually find it. So we are going to start out with the mint, and I went out and picked this mint fresh from our garden, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but got lots of fresh mint.
It smells really good.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
And we need to muddle the mint with the sugar.
Of course we do.
And we've got our sugar here, and it calls for 2 teaspoons of sugar per
really?
drink. But I think that, me, I'm always altering our drinks here. So I'm going to add 3 teaspoons for the 2 of us.
Not for a diabetic.
No, it's not. So then, actually, and it says to use a splash of soda water in there with your muddling.
Just whatever.
Club soda, yep. You just have the generic brand here.
Cool.
So we're just going to add a
splash. You got a lot of people in here tonight, man.
Do we?
Yeah, Brian well, I'm sorry for everybody on Facebook. I'm still having issues with it. I'm always having issues, right? But
is it really us that's having issues?
I think so. I think that I don't have it set properly in some regard. I don't know why but I'm going to segue real quick while you're muddling. We're going to be on vacation next week, so there's no broadcasting next week between the 3rd and the 12th of July. So I'll try to straighten all that out by the time we get back. So, okay. All right. So everybody's forewarned.
And it says to muddle until your sugar is pretty much dissolved and you smell the mint. And I sure smell the mint. Yep. Did you smell it?
I smell the mint.
Okay. And then we're going to add our lime juice. And it says about an ounce
Up here?
per drink.
Or how do you want to do
Yeah,
it?
let's do it right here. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. Usually I would have the juice ready for the show, but tonight we're going to
Get a little crazy.
get a little crazy. This is a big lime, I guess, because it's not fitting in there quite right. There we go.
Nothing like big lime. Got it?
Yeah, maybe.
There you go.
See, this is why I usually do this stuff ahead of time, you guys.
No, it's good.
Then you don't see me making faces and.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Who was the blonde on Three's Company?
Chrissy?
Yeah, Chrissy, but her
Suzanne Summers?
Suzanne Summers doing that thigh master thing. That's what it reminds me. Maybe you should try it that way. No?
Well, I'm sure I'd have much more luck. Ooh, look at that one juiced much better, didn't it? Okay.
Just don't get it on the microphone, please.
Okay, I'll try not to. Doesn't it smell
Smells
delicious?
very good.
He's waiting for it to
I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for it just to take me out. Kara, don't.
I don't know if you guys can hear it.
It sounds like
The microphone sounds like someone's peeing.
Welcome to the high class drinking show.
Hey,
Drinking with the Davies. Got it?
this
How
is
many limes
real
you
life.
putting in there?
It's approximately 1 ounce of lime juice per lime. And so I'm putting 2 limes, the juice of 2 limes in there for 2 drinks.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. Enough lime squeezing. Does that look like about?
That looks
Yeah.
amazing.
You know what I forgot?
What do you need? Spoon?
The measuring cup.
Measuring cup. I think I know where it's
Sorry.
at.
It should be right over there where it usually is. If it's not, then we'll just improvise. Okay, so because it's not clean, probably if it's not where it's supposed to be.
Oh, got it right here.
Do you?
I washed it. Hold on.
Good enough.
Okay. It's
Okay.
clean. You're good.
And it says 2 to 3 ounces of rum per drink. So what do you think? 2 ounces or 3 ounces?
Do it up. We're not driving
3
anywhere
ounces
tonight.
it is.
We're not driving anywhere tonight.
No, we're not.
We start to our
where
holiday
we are.
weekend, and we'll. Yep.
So there we got 3 ounces each. And then we're going to put a little bit of ice in there and shake it up. And I even have a jar lid here.
Carl said, "If your urine's green, please see a doctor immediately." Or doctor.
The lime juice isn't really green. It was the mint.
It smells
that
delicious.
Was in
It
the...
smells so good right now. It smells so good.
Okay. So then I had put our little lime garnishes in the glasses, but we're going to take those out. And we need some ice. So we're going to put some ice into our glasses here. And then, thank you, Vanna.
Called worse. That looks really good.
A little bit of mint gets in there, so be it. And then top it off with a little more club soda.
I'm really glad it's quieted down because it had been so loud on the lake today. It's
Yeah.
not been funny. And Calypso's been.
Garnish with some mint.
It's good.
Yeah, Calypso
Every
has decided that anything she hears out there, she has to investigate. And since she can't really see out the windows or whatever, she lets people know that she's here by barking.
Right.
So anyway.
Okay. Toast.
Oh shit. I had something I really did kind of have something.
Did you?
I was gonna go with some kind of a 4th of July theme thingy, and I don't remember what I had.
Donna likes your fancy ice bucket.
She. Here's our toast. Let freedom ring.
Okay, that's good. That's nice, babe. You did a good job on that.
Thank you. We have a couple of friends that
just a couple though.
We don't have
many.
Lost touch with, I think, a few years ago. They moved out to Washington State, but that first time that we ever had a mojito was with them.
Yeah.
Polly made up our mojitos fresh, and just like this,
Good
muddled
people.
with the sugar and mint. And I think it could have used that 4th teaspoon actually.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's put it in there. On the next one.
On the next one. Okay. Well, it was very refreshing, and we're glad that you guys stopped by to make this drink with us.
Yeah, this has been fun.
And we hope you all have a safe
yes
and happy 4th of July.
Absolutely. Like I said, keep all your digits. You guys be careful with the fireworks if you guys are doing it. Be respectful of everybody that's got PTSD or the dogs and all that stuff. Just, be aware of it so that everybody's enjoying the holiday safely and, just treat everybody right. Okay, we talked about the vacation, so we're going to be off between...
So that means no drinking with the Davies next Friday?
Well, there's going to be plenty of drinking with the Davies, just not videoed. It's not broadcasted, so we're going to be privately drinking with the Davies.
Okay, sounds good.
Amongst family. And then tomorrow we're at the market.
We are at Tawas Farmers Market. Come see us.
Yep.
From 8 a.m. until 1 p.m.
Right. So we'll have grub rub and taco seasoning and tea and what else? Fresh granola.
We don't have any tea yet. My order's not.
We're still waiting
coming
on that.
Yeah.
Okay. She does a custom blends of heart health. What was the other?
Women's health.
Women's health.
Pain management.
Yep.
And we are going to be launching as soon as it comes in a detox tea.
Excellent. So now you guys know. So check Christine out on Facebook under Wicked Weeds, and that's awesome. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be at the market, and I think the only other thing, Grim 101 is fully edited now, so we're going to be I'm just getting updates this week. We should have that back completely from the editor, and then we should be getting everything worked out with layout for the printers next week. And we're still going to be handling everything for delivery in August, so just everybody hold tight, and we'll keep updating as we go. So
I got a sneak peek of the book.
So did the editor.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you part of the campaign? Did you put money towards the campaign?
I've been putting money towards all your campaigns.
Okay, on that note, guys, have a great evening, great weekend, great holiday. Please be safe, and we will talk to you soon. We'll read all the comments, and we'll stop into the green room for a minute or two.
And we'll talk to you, Donna, about the bitterness
of our marriage, or what?
Club soda.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
We'll talk to you soon.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Bye.